Ready, ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Nike, 18.
Richardson. It's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that is good for the Indianapolis first down.
Warrior 70.
Richardson now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First trip to the red zone for the Colts. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the in route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
On the ball now.
Offense in the hurry up here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Traffic. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Take right open. Hey, go. Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. There's nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Down by Latu. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. It's the Jags in front here at Everbank. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
30 left. Hey, Ryan. 11. Hey, Ginger.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down near the 30.
I got him.
Offense to the line fast.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Passing downfield, working the left. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Working quickly here. From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. Picked up by the Jaguars. And Jacksonville makes a move. Touchdown! The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
26, Colts 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he gets through it for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
19 Wyatt. 50 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd.
First down.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 41-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. On the left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throw again, Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Warrior 70. Get it. 19 Chargers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, you're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. He connects downfield. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts drop the lead back to 13.
26, Colts 13.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
On red. Hey, Suckles, 30 left. Take right open.
He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this second quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the second half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready. Let go.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Third and 1. Here's Richardson. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
1st down from the 42. Throwing again, Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect for your teammates.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 8 on that one, and it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Offense in a hurry up here.
After 60. After 60.
It's 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 8. Come on. Come on. 6. 70 Timber. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. Street. Street. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll work against the blitz. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Lions.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Colts.
Go Street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Trap 50. Trap 50. 18 Rattler. 8 Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
On the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Throws caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third.
Hey, Crash! 65 catch! 65 catch! 79 Broncos! Hey, check that! Street!
Richardson from the gun on third. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Elliott connects there. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his third field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
And the Jaguars first down.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. That's him on the quick hitter. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He goes to the hurry up here.
Take right over.
Brings up third down.
Go. Hey, kill.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our days growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kennedy Lions. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
A gain of 15 yards. First down.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 7 Tigers, 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Let's go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
18.
Richardson on 3rd. Has it downfield working the left. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10.
33, Colts 23.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success.
Put the body on the line for his team. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
40, Colts 23.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Offense to the line fast.
19 Tigers.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 2.
This might be a free play for him. Absolutely fires this one right side. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Here comes 2nd and 3 following the penalty. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
23. Logan Cook to kick off for the
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
On first down, it's Richardson. Cut out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 tight. 70 simple. Go.
Now Richardson to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
18 Lions. Come on. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. First down throw here from Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal. Richardson to throw again. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better.